Yeah. So another message. Another message. Hopefully this channel will get shared and people will start subscribing because these messages need to get out there. We've got a hacker on Facebook, social media, hacking that Facebook account or, yeah, phone hacker, account hacker, IP address, Google. So they're hacking and tapping into your Facebook, okay, your social media, your Google account. Need to up your security. So I was getting that maybe quite possibly changing your social media passwords to stop these hackers from getting access. So you may need to change your passwords. And then we've got a college or school or university IT worker. So they could be working and using the computers at a college, at a university, at a school to hack and tap into your account. We've got Twitter. Right, they're a spiritual hater. They're a spiritual hater. They're trying to thrash you online. Boss. Maybe they don't like that you are a boss. We've got real friends. So them and their friends are hacking and tapping. So they could be meeting up at college. They could be meeting up at university and then using the college or the university computers to start hacking. Yeah. So we've got a college, someone's got access to college or university laptops or computer, and they're using these laptops to hack and tap. So I don't think that the college or university or the schools or AJ is going to appreciate that one of these students is using that laptop or that computer to hack, and they are trying to make that untraceable. So basically, I wanted to have that untraceable. So it's definitely someone who's got access into a university who is using that university account to hack, and then they are reporting, they are doing some false reports. So we've got a hacker, a false reporter, thrashing it. One of them has a background in factory work. So they may be at university now. They maybe go to university and then they are hacking and tapping and using that university account, their password, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, Instagram, Facebook. Superman, so 80s. So one of them was born in the 80s, or around that area, and they are all fist pumping. It's a group of them, a group of hackers. So doing that college or university work, and then using their account to hack. They're desperate to get a pic. So maybe they're trying to get your pictures off your account or any of your work off your account. 666. These people could be very toxic. Very, very toxic. Extremely toxic if they think that they're going to get away with hacking someone else's personal accounts just so they can steal information and sell that information. Thrashers, so they do a lot of online gaming as well. A lot of online gaming, so they could, once they leave university, college, or meet up and do a lot of online gaming, Xbox, PlayStation type of thing in their spare time, and they're communicating over that. They're communicating over that and planning the next move while they're playing one of these online games. They're planning it. So they do a lot of assassin games. So they're like the assassin game, like Hitman and stuff like that. So they play a lot of Hitman. So they're like Superman and Jurassic Park. So they're like Superman and Jurassic Park. Coca-Cola, and they drink a lot of Coca-Cola. They drink a lot of Coca-Cola. I mean, I drink a lot of Coca-Cola. Yeah, the spiritual haters. Stealing your music. So maybe they could have stolen some music. So they could be hacking your account and your social media so they can steal some sort of music, some lyrics, some music, and then they are stealing that and reproducing it as their own, but they're doing it from a university or a college laptop, uploading it from there, and probably the university is giving them brownie points for stealing someone else's music or freestyle. So they could be taking that off social media like Facebook, Insta. Okay, 666. One of them could have 666. TikTok, they could be stealing it from TikTok. One of them could have 666 tattooed on them somewhere around the body. Then we've got Batman. They could have bat wings. They maybe like to draw bat wings. They could something surrounding drawing monster. Then they are trying to turn that person or make the person who they're stealing from. They want to turn that person into a monster. Someone who does a lot of Batman or bat wings, something to do with bat wings. Maybe likes to draw pictures of demons or devils. Yeah. So we've got Puma pounds, okay? So they're pouncing on it. They're pouncing on it. So they've got a group of hackers just pouncing on one person and stealing absolutely everything of theirs and reproducing it. It's a power struggle, harassment. So they're starting to harass. They harass that person. Flying monkeys, so like flying monkeys. So they could be trying to label themselves as like an anonymous group. They might actually like Arctic monkeys. Why do you always call me? Or why do you only call me when you're high? Okay. So we've got wire transfer. So what they're doing is they're stealing some sort of music, they're monetizing off it, and they are doing some sort of wire transfer perfect because they're thinking that's perfect way to monetize is by stealing someone else's music and then using wire transfer. Yeah, we've got some record labels just come out. So they're going to record labels, stealing that, uploading and reproducing that work as their own. Flaming. So I was getting that really hot on the inside. I'm getting like, I can feel like burning or something in the chest. Okay, burning. In this chest, pinching. So it's like a pinchy sticker on this, a pinching. So obviously if they're stealing music lyrics and stuff, they're pinching that. There's like a hand what's pinching at a heart. So obviously if you're writing music, that music comes from your heart, it comes from your head. You know how you view the world, how you perceive the world, it comes from your heart, and they're just straight up copy and pasting it. I'm not Puma pouncing. There's pouncing on it. So a group of them, account hackers who are all going to prison. I've got one of them who claims to be a Christian. All right, one of them who claims to be a Christian, who's been very, very toxic, extremely toxic. Okay. Yeah, we've got an expected income in reverse, and then we've got they're getting this university worker is actually getting a visit from an official person. All right, surrounding some sudden wealth being stolen and music and work being stolen, and this worker, this IT technician, is actually getting a visit from an official person because they are put under investigation. They are going under investigation. It's coming to light. So they're going to journey towards them, and then they're going to find out that the ones who's been stealing and hacking, it's all going to be their footprints. It's all going to be their digital footprint is going to lead back to this group, okay? High on it in reverse and occupation because it was never their work, okay? They could have took some sort of money, theft, yeah, and changed. We've got a message, changed, yeah, and then spread that overseas. They're going to prison. They've got a message. Maybe it's a warrant out for the arrest. A main mail in reverse from family. Yeah, it's fake and it's false. It's fake and it's false, and they're not expecting. They're not expecting it. We've got a married couple who was involved. Privileged lady. She just wanted to be a privileged lady, acting all mature. So there's a married couple involved. And a main male, all going to prison, account hackers, all getting arrested. So warrants out for their arrest. Something to do with university. So these official people are going to go into a university. They're going to pull this IT technician aside, and their computers are going to get looked into, and then their accounts is going to get looked into, and then that is going to be confirmation that they have stolen that music from the one who's claiming to have their music stolen. So they're all under investigation. They've been changing some sort of, making out like it's from them. Yeah, coffee, we've got ending to some sort of poverty. So we've got theft. They stole it all because they wanted to come out of poverty. They didn't give a damn about the person who they were stealing from, child. So we've got with this main male in reverse, child, you could either be a child of this main male or a youngest sibling of this main male, and he took that gift. Yeah, and he's going to prison. There's a warrant. There's going to be a change. That journey is not expected. It's coming to end. Yeah, it's coming to end. It's coming to end, and with this unexpected income in reverse and this community in reverse, a mature man, main male in reverse, and wealthy man in reverse with sudden wealth. Again, poverty. They did that to come out of poverty, but they're going to lose everything and they're going to go back into poverty, and they're going to be in prison for a hell of a long time. Well, it's identity theft, it's theft of work, you know, it's theft of, they've hacked into someone else's account and straight up copy and pasted it and reproduced it as their own. And then like some sort of identity theft fraud, then they're monetizing and they're still hacking. So they're going to lose everything. These university students are going to lose absolutely everything. Yeah, they're going to lose absolutely everything. So sending peace, love, and light.